My name is Ernest Easter. I served from 2010 to 2018 in the Army and Army National Guard. My background is signal communication. Starting off, before I joined the military, I had a background in communications media, TV production, radio production. The military actually opened my eyes to technology and information systems. I never did IT work, never had a background, never had a desire until I joined the military. But I didn't have credentials, didn't have the experience from the military. I didn't have the credentials to back it up. My brother actually took the course, intellectual point, and he studied cybersecurity and introduced me to the VRAP program and thought it would be a good fit for me. So immediately I jumped on board. I was scheduling and meeting with the instructors and the advisors was very easy. And as soon as I know it, I was enrolled into the program. And the program that I decided to go, the pathway that I decided to go with was system administration. The system administrative pathway aligned with exactly what I wanted to take out of life in terms of technology. It allowed me to learn more about networking that I have very little skills in or experience in. It allowed me to gain an understanding of DevOps, the program where I wanted to actually eventually be a part of. This incorporated what I've learned, which were basically just help desk support and troubleshooting, but it gave me a little more knowledge in the background of cybersecurity or security as a whole, and as well as the networking. So it incorporated everything that I thought I needed with what I wanted, and that could really propel my career into the field of being a system admin, and as well as open my eyes to other avenues such as Pentester, cybersecurity itself, or even a cloud admin, which I never thought was possible until I joined this pathway. The IP team was excellent. I couldn't ask for a better group of people who literally guided me through every step. The course and programs that you'll be able to take with IP is hands-on, the best that I've ever seen. It's at your own pace, and it made it available for you for all of us to ask for help. No questions were too foreign or too people say stupid questions, but it was none of that. It wasn't. Everybody was new to this. There was nobody who was advanced. Everybody was starting at ground zero, and it allowed them to propel. We had access to the instructors by email, by chat support, by phone, and anything that we was having issues with, and they made themselves available. The exams were exactly how they explained them to be. The applications, the modules that we was doing gave us hands-on experience that allow us to not only just read through the material, but also apply that what we read into a real life situation through the simulations. The simulations and the modules made it easier than just reading the text. The text was very hard to understand at sometimes. Even reading it over and over again, sometimes it didn't click right away for me. But when I was incorporated what we learned in class with the actual modules and the simulation, I can understand the questions better. I got an idea and a picture of what they were trying to get out of me in terms of how the network diagram really works. And I think without the simulation or without the module, I wouldn't be able to understand that. So it's not only just reading material, they actually give you a chance to get hands-on experience, which is very hard to do when you're leaving from a class environment into the real world Hands-on experience is very needed, definitely in the type of field that we're in, IT. Some of the things that I found helpful that may be helpful for anyone who decided to take on this program or decided to enroll into Intellectual Point is really just take your time. The material and the staff, they're here to help you. Take your time, read through each material, ask as many questions as you can to ensure that you understand the material, how it's given. Study the test questions, take them over again. Even if you pass with an 80 or 90%, try to get 100. Continue to take in your practice exams over and over again. Allow it to really sink in. That will really propel you when you take your real exam. You'll be ready. If I could do it all over again, I think I'll be less fearful and more confident in myself. I have been out of school for quite some time, and going into what traditional school is, because I came from a 4-year university, it's not like that. It's a lot geared towards your career, geared towards the exam, and they're here to help you pass the exam. And that mindset of thinking that it's just like a 4-year university or college, it's not like that at all. So I had to get out of my own mind. Once that happened, it was more easier to grasp the material and learn at my pace the way that I wanted to learn and get the questions that I have answered. So if I could do it over again, it's really just to get out of my own head and go in with more confidence. If you're deciding to join a new pathway, maybe a new career, Intellectual Point is the first step you need to go. I would say just take a chance. I learned IT through the military, but we have people in our course and part of our group that was not IT savvy. It's not for someone who's advanced. It's for the beginner, someone who just want to learn a new career and they just don't know how to get their feet wet. I say take a chance. Take a chance, believe in yourself that you can do it, because you can. Everyone involved is here to help you. They want you to succeed. No one's here to allow you to fail. They won't allow you to fail. They always have your back. Take a chance on yourself and believe in yourself, because you can do it.